move without a sound. A line of gold runs down the wall. Tree shadows wander on the floor like they have nowhere else to go. I don't need to name this feeling. I don't need to know what's next. Let the day enter slowly. Let it find me where I am. I don't have to chase the morning. I can meet it where I stand. Let the day enter slowly. Let the quiet lead the way. Nothing has to happen quickly. There is room inside this day. A sparrow rests along the rail, then leaves before I say a word. A bicycle rolls down the street, its silver bell behind the bird. Somewhere a radio begins, then drifts beyond the avenue. The room is full of moving air, and I am moving with it too. I don't need to keep this moment, I can simply let it be. Let the day enter slowly. Let it find me where I am. I don't have to chase the morning. I can meet it where I stand. Let the day enter slowly. Let the quiet lead the way. Nothing has to happen quickly. There is room inside this day. If the afternoon arrives before I notice time, I'll carry this unhurried light quietly inside. Let the day enter slowly. Let it find me where I am. I don't have to chase the morning. I can meet it where I stand. Let the day enter slowly. Let the quiet lead the way. Nothing has to happen quickly. There is room inside this day. There is room inside this day. I left my shoes beside the stairs. The porch is cool beneath my feet. White linen dances on the line. The leaves keep time above the street. No map, no place I have to be. Just morning leaning through the trees. I step into the open air and feel it moving over me. Every small sound is turning clear. The day feels closer when I'm here. Barefoot and awake, the whole world breathes. Sunlight on my shoulders, wind through the leaves. Barefoot and awake, my heart finds its pace. The day keeps getting wider with every step I take. The garden hose lies by the steps. Bright water freckles all the stone. Two swallows circle past the roof, then disappear beyond the road. I lift my face into the breeze. My hair comes loose, I let it be. The morning doesn't ask a thing, it only opens up for me. Every small sound is turning clear. I feel the whole day drawing near. Barefoot and awake, the whole world breathes. Sunlight on my shoulders, wind through the leaves. Barefoot and awake, my heart finds its pace. The day keeps kettle hums a rising note. A blue cup waits beside the sink. Sunlight gathers at its rim. The tabletop is cool and clean. A breeze moves through the curtain seam. The ordinary settles in, and nothing asks to be complete. No need to make this moment more. It has music of its own. The kettle sings at 10, and morning stays. A ribbon of steam drifts through the day. The kettle sings at 10. I listen from my chair. Some days give you everything by simply being there. The teaspoon circles once or twice. The window's cool beneath my hand. A neighbor shakes a tablecloth, white corners lifting in the air. The pages of a half-read book stay open where I left them. Still I let the minutes come and go. The hours can wander where they will. No need to hold the morning still. It moves in rhythms of its own. The kettle sings at 10, and morning stays. A ribbon of steam drifts through the day. The kettle sings at 10. I listen from my chair. Some days give you everything by simply being there. If this is all the day becomes, a cup of breeze, an open book, there is a kind of happiness you only find when you don't look. The kettle sings at 10, and morning stays. A ribbon of steam drifts through the day. The kettle sings at 10. I listen from my chair. Some days give you everything by simply being there. Some days give you everything by simply being there. Ice turns softly in the glass, a yellow circle thin and bright. The tablecloth lifts at the edge, a small white sail against the light. The street is warm beyond the shade, but here the air is cool and slow. I press the glass against my palm and watch the beads of water glow. One small taste, the colors deepen. Everything is close and clear. Lemon in the glass, sunlight on the rim. A little sharp, a little sweet, the summer settling in. Lemon in the glass, cool against my hand. The simplest kind of happiness wasn't part of any plan. A bee moves through the lavender. A screen door closes down the lane. The glass leaf circles on the wood, then light moves through them once again. The heat is humming past the shade. A slow white cloud crosses this is all I want to do. One small taste, the colors deepen, everything is close and clear. Lemon in the glass, sunlight on the rim, a little sharp, a little sweet, the summer settling in. Lemon in the glass, cool against my hand. The simplest kind of happiness wasn't part of any plan. Joy doesn't always make a sound or tell you where it plans to be. Sometimes it is sharp and golden, waiting quietly for me. Lemon in the glass, sunlight on the rim, a little sharp, a little sweet, the summer settling in. Lemon in the glass, cool against my hand. The simplest kind of happiness wasn't part of any plan. Wasn't part of any plan. You said the main road was too loud, so we turned left beside the square, past bicycles against the wall and strips of sunlight everywhere. A sleepy cat beneath a chair looked up and watched us wandering. We didn't know which way to go, and that was almost everything. Every corner had a question, every answer was another turn. Take the side streets, follow the sun, maybe the long way's the better one. Let every corner show us something new. I don't care where they end when I'm walking with you. Beside the curbs and pedals rolling at our feet. An open window played guitar somewhere above the quiet street. We found a hill behind the shops, the whole town opened into view. I might have missed it from the road if I had not turned there with you. Every corner had a question, every answer was another turn. Take the side streets, follow the sun, maybe the long way's the better one. Let every corner show something new. I don't care where they end when I'm walking with you. Not every road needs a reason, not every turn needs a name. Somewhere between shade and sunlight, the whole day changed. Take the side streets, follow the sun, maybe the long way's the better one. Let every corner show something new. I don't care where they end when I'm walking with you. When I'm walking with you. clock above the corner store was pointing somewhere after 1. He told a story halfway through, then lost the ending in the sun. On warm stone steps beside the square, our shadows rested at our shoes. We only meant to stop a while, then every minute slipped from view. I thought the day was moving fast, but next to you it hardly moved at all. We lost track of noon inside your laugh. The hands on the clock could never call us back. We lost track of noon, and I didn't mind. There beside you, I forgot about time. The fountain caught the afternoon and scattered silver at our feet. A bus pulled in and left again. We never noticed from our seat. You drew a circle on the map around a place we'd never been, then folded up the paper small and started laughing once again. I heard the whole town moving on, but next to you it sounded far away. We lost track of noon inside your laugh. The hands on the clock could never call us back. We lost track of noon, and I didn't mind. There beside you, I forgot about time. Maybe time was never missing. Maybe it just changed its pace. Every second felt much lighter when I saw it on your face. We lost track of noon inside your laugh. The hands on the clock could never call us back. We lost track of noon, and I didn't mind. There beside you, I forgot about time. I forgot about time. We left the square beyond the hill and found a place beneath the trees. You made a pillow of your coat, then stretched out quietly by me. Above us branches crossed the blue, their shadows moved across your face. We didn't need another word, the silence settled into place. After all the streets and stories, stillness felt like something shared. Cool grass, warm air, nowhere else, nowhere else. Cicadas in the distance, and the quiet fits us well. Cool grass, warm air, nothing asking to be said. The whole afternoon is breathing in the branches overhead. reached the trees. You closed your eyes against the light. I watched the shadows on your sleeve. No need to turn the silence into something it was not. We let the earth support our weight and let the day be what it was. After all the streets and stories, stillness felt like something shared. Cool grass, warm air, nowhere else, nowhere else. Cicadas in the distance, and the quiet fits us well. Cool grass, warm air, nothing asking to be said. The whole afternoon is breathing in the branches overhead. We had laughed the hours away, now even breathing felt enough. It's strange how being close can sound like leaves and almost nothing else. Cool grass, warm air, nowhere else, nowhere else. Cicadas in the distance, and the quiet fits us well. Cool grass, warm air, nothing asking to be said. The whole afternoon is breathing in the branches overhead. Nowhere else, nowhere else. The afternoon has lost its heat. The path is dust beneath my shoes. A breeze moves through the orchard rows and turns the leaves from green to silver. It catches at my loosened hair, then circles through the apple trees. I never say a single word, but something answers quietly. Something in the stillness makes the smallest motion heard. The breeze knows my name before I say a word. It moves through the orchard like a song I've always heard. The breeze knows my name, then carries on its way. I stand a little easier each time it calls my name. A weather vane above the barn turns west and settles into place. The sun drops lower on the fence and draws a line across my face. I take the ribbon from my hair and let the open air move through. No questions waiting at the gate, just something simple, something true. Something in the stillness makes the smallest motion heard. The breeze knows my name before I say a word. It moves through the orchard like a song I've always heard. The breeze knows my name, then carries on its way. I stand a little easier each time it calls my name. I said, let's not decide a thing. A blue bus turned toward the coast, its windows flashing as it went. We watched it disappear from view, and neither of us moved just yet. No choice could be the wrong one. No silence needed to be filled. No plans after 3. Let the hours choose for me. If the street turns toward the harbor, that's exactly where we'll be. No plans after 3. Nothing written, nothing due. Let the afternoon go wandering. I'll go wandering with you. Leaned into ocean air. A ferry drew a line of foam, then disappeared beyond the pier. The afternoon kept opening as if it had no edge at all. We watched the boats grow small and bright, and let the next hour choose for us. No choice could be the wrong one. No silence needed to be filled. No plans after 3. Let the hours choose for me. If the street turns toward the harbor, that's exactly where we'll be. No plans after 3. Nothing written, nothing due. Let the afternoon go wandering. I'll go wandering with you. An open now can hold an ocean, can hold sunlight, can hold blue, can hold all the quiet places I keep finding here with you. No plans after 3. Let the hours choose for me. If the street turns toward the harbor, that's exactly where we'll be. No plans after 3. Nothing written, nothing due. Let the afternoon go wandering. I'll go wandering with you. I'll go wandering with you. We came back carrying the heat, the hallway cool beneath our feet. You set the peaches by the sink and watched the water catch the light. The western window filled the room. Long shadows crossed the painted floor. A wooden spoon, a folded towel, looked like I'd never seen before. The room was still the room we'd left, but now it held the setting sun. Gold across the kitchen, everything turns warm. The plates along the counter, the sleeve upon your arm. Gold across the kitchen, no grand design, just evening finding ordinary things and making them shine. You cut a peach and handed half. The juice ran bright across my hand. We ate it leaning by the sink. No plates, no reason, nothing planned. Outside the roofs were turning bronze. Long shadows stretched across the lane. The room was slowly losing gold, but something of it still remained. was still the room we'd left, but now it held the setting sun. Gold across the kitchen, everything turns warm. The plates along the counter, the sleeve upon your arm. Gold across the kitchen, no grand design, just evening finding ordinary things and making them shine. Maybe beauty lives in places we no longer think to see. In a towel, a peach, a shadow, in you standing next to me. Gold across the kitchen, everything turns warm. The plates along the counter, the sleeve upon your arm. Gold across the kitchen, no grand design, just evening finding ordinary things and making them shine. We carried 2 cold glasses out and sat beneath the fading blue. The streetlights waited down the block, the evening settled over you. The porch boards cooled beneath our feet, the traffic softened down the street. You leaned a little closer then, your shoulder resting next to mine. Nothing needed to be spoken. I could feel the distance go, your shoulder next to mine. The whole world softens, every restless sound fades into the evening. Your shoulder next to mine, no reason to define what this moment means, with your shoulder next to mine. Porch light warmed the door behind, the evening cooled along the rail. A drop of water crossed your wrist, then disappeared beneath your sleeve. The windows down, the quiet street lit softly, one by one. We stayed exactly where we were, long after daylight was gone. Nothing needed to be spoken. Feel the distance go, your shoulder next to mine. The whole world softens, every restless sound fades into the evening. Your shoulder next to mine, no reason to define what this moment means, with your shoulder next to mine. Maybe closeness starts much smaller, then the stories make it sound. Not a promise, not an answer, just no space between us now. Your shoulder next to mine, the whole world softens, every restless sound fades into the evening. Your shoulder next to mine, no reason to define what this moment means, with your shoulder next to mine. The whole world softens, almost dark by then. The windows held one trace of blue. You turned the lamp but left it low. I watched the light return to you. Between the words we didn't say, there was no empty space to fill. You looked at me, then looked away. The whole room seemed to understand. We never gave it any language, still we always understood. The warmth we never named was always there. In every open silence, in the space we learned to share. The warmth we never named was never hard to find. It lived in every ordinary way. Your hand came close to mine. The lamp made circles on the wall. The ceiling fan turned soft and slow. A passing car lit up the lane, then left the windows blue again. You tucked one foot beneath your chair. Your sleeve fell softly past your hand. I didn't have to reach for you. You moved a little closer then. We never gave it any language, still we always understood. The warmth we never named was always there. In every open silence, in the space we learned to share. The warmth we never named was never hard to find. It lived in every ordinary way. Your hand came close to mine. If I called it by a larger word, would it still feel warm and true? Maybe all I need to know is that you felt it too. The warmth we never named was always there. In every open silence, in the space we learned to share. The warmth we never named was never hard to find. It lived in every ordinary way. Your hand came close to mine. It was always there. The garden held the heat of day in every stone beneath our feet. The sky was turning lavender. The air was warm and almost sweet. We left the porch without a word and wandered where the tall grass grew. Then one small light rose from the green and floated silently past you. We stood so still to see it, as if the night might wait. Fireflies before dark, little lanterns in the blue, turning on between the trees, one by one and two by two. Fireflies before dark, never ours to make them stay, only showing how a moment glows before it slips away. asleep, then vanished in the grass below. A screen door closed across the field. The first star trembled into view. We counted every quiet spark, then lost the count as darkness grew. We didn't try to keep them, we only watched them rise. Fireflies before dark, little lanterns in the blue, turning on between the trees, one by one and two by two. Fireflies before dark, never ours to make them stay, only showing how a moment glows before it slips away. Maybe summer never tells us which small hour we will recall. Maybe memory chooses the quietest light of all. Fireflies before dark, little lanterns in the blue, turning on between the trees, one by one and two by two. Fireflies before dark, never ours to make them stay, only showing how a moment glows before it slips away. Porch light made a quiet ring around the steps and summer chairs. The glasses still held melting ice. The evening rested everywhere. The road had gone completely still. The windows down the block were dim. He said that it was getting late, but neither one of us went in. The night had nowhere else to be, and neither did we. Stay for one more hour of warmth, one more hour under this sky. Let the crickets keep the time, let the last warm wind go by. Just one more hour of warmth before the night turns cool. I don't need to keep the summer, I just want this hour with you. The porch boards kept the daytime heat. The moon rose somewhere through the leaves. A moth moved slowly near the lamp, then disappeared beyond the eaves. You pulled your sleeves across your hands. The cooler air came down the road. I thought about the word goodnight, but left it waiting at the door. The night had nowhere else to be, and neither did we. Stay for one more hour of warmth, one more hour under the sky. Let the crickets keep the time, let the last warm wind go by. Just one more hour of warmth before the night turns cool. I don't need to keep the summer, I just want this hour with you. Tomorrow doesn't need us yet, it can wait beyond the door. We don't have to hold the summer, just stay 1 hour more. time. Let the last warm wind go by. Just one more hour of warmth before the night turns cool. I don't need to keep the summer, I just want this hour with you. The porch light rested on the floor. The curtains moved in evening air. A folded blanket on the chair still held the warmth of sitting there. I used to think the days were made of places we were going to see, but now I know the days were held by what we almost didn't see. They never asked to be important, they simply came and went. But somehow all those little hours became the summer then. We found the summer in small things, the sunlight on your sleeve, the circles left by glasses, the warm wind through the screen. We found the summer in small things, we nearly passed them by, and every ordinary moment still carries all that light. The kettle singing down the hall, bare footsteps crossing through the room, a lemon turning in a glass, the grass still cool beneath the moon, a side street glowing after 3, your shoulder resting next to mine. 1,000 things we didn't name were making summer all the time. They never asked to be important, they simply came and went. But somehow all those little hours became the summer then. We found the summer in small things, the sunlight on your sleeve, the circles left by glasses, the warm wind through the screen. We found the summer in small things, we nearly passed them by, and every ordinary moment still carries all that light. We don't have to hold the hours, we don't have to make them stay. What was quiet, what was fleeting, still became our summer anyway. We found the summer in small things, the sunlight on your sleeve, the circles left by glasses, the